Discover the rich history of Braceville's African American community with the opening of the Braceville African American Heritage Museum and the premiere of the documentary History Forgotten. Plus, former Buckeyes share lessons learned on and off the field as Ohio State prepares to face Texas in the Cotton Bowl. Those stories on today's Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Mike Moliterno. In Braceville Township, two small housing developments built between World War I and World War II tell an important story. Located just off State Route 5 near State Route 534, these neighborhoods were home to black families who migrated from the South to work in local mills. Modest in appearance, the communities fostered strong ties and produced many notable residents. Known as the lower and upper allotments, these neighborhoods were likely the largest rural settlement of black residents in Ohio during the mid-20th century, according to former residents. Today, efforts to preserve their history are led by the Braceville Community Foundation. This spring, the foundation will open the Braceville African American Heritage Museum, located at 1250 Cedar Street Southwest. The museum occupies one of the original homes in the lower allotment and depicts life in the community during its prime. Before the museum's formal opening, a documentary about the community, History Forgotten, the Story of Braceville, will premiere on February 16th at the Robbins Theater in Warren. Tickets are available online and at the theater box office. Over the years, the neighborhoods produced several prominent individuals, including Negro League baseball player Ted Tolles Jr., author Brian Broom, and barbecue chef Guy Hughes. Boxing legend Ernie Shavers also has roots in the community. Sharon Regional Medical Center officially closed its doors Monday, leaving uncertainty about the future of health care in the area. Despite the closure, parking lots were full as employees arrived to gather personal belongings and attend presentations on benefits and job assistance. Resources were provided for workers, including Pennsylvania's CareerLink and Ohio Means Jobs. Signs on the hospital doors announced the closure, but at least one person attempted to enter Monday to retrieve medical records. Employees advised calling the hospital for instructions. Many employees remain hopeful the closure will be temporary. Talks between Tenor Health Partners and Medical Properties Trust, the hospital's owner, are reportedly ongoing. A $10 million loan has been pledged by local governments, economic development agencies, and the Buell Foundation to support the reopening of the facility. And Ohio State will face Texas Friday in the Cotton Bowl, with a spot in the national championship game on the line. The matchup brings attention to lessons learned by former Buckeye players during their time on the team. In the It's All About the Team podcast with Jim Tressel, former linebackers Bobby Carpenter and Anthony Schlegel reflect on overcoming challenges, citing the 2004 season when the Buckeyes were 3-3.
What can you do better individually and then as a unit, as a linebacker unit, as a defensive unit, to allow us to have success? Because it's not just one thing. There's always a bunch of things when you're not where you think you should be. So it's hard look, but it's also handle that adversity, and then through that, it helps catapult you into the next year.
You know, I think you have to take a deep introspective look sometimes when things don't go well, and start off 3-0 and then you end up 3-3. It's how did we get here? And you could either complain that you're there, or you can grab a shovel and find a pathway out. Like, before we start digging, let's find the best path to dig, but let's move forward like that.
A link to the full interview is in the description. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you'd like to dive deeper into any of these stories, links are available in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
717 Credit Union. Savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do. Check out our business money market and CD rates at 717cu.com/rates.